Chase Sparks here. A lot of times, producers and artists alike, they ask me this question, like, what is my take on Splice and a lot of other these platforms? Me and JS spoke about this before, but I'll re-emphasize this one more time for you. Always be mindful in regards to music production, where that production is coming from, because a lot of times, if people are using samples from these music sample libraries that they claim are sample free, what ends up happening a lot of times, if people are using the same sample, they're not flipping them correctly, you end up getting copyright strikes and copyright claims. And that's something that's bad for business, because when you're dealing with music supervisors, music licensing companies, they don't want to have the headache of having to clear those things. Or if they paid you 10 bands, 15 bands for a placement, and it's constantly getting content ID strikes, that reflects very poorly upon you as a musician and actually as a businessman or a businesswoman. So I always say, make sure when it comes to music production that you got that stuff clarified. Reach out to your producer, say, hey man, listen, we got a lot of paper on the line. I need you to be candid with me. Where did you get this sample from? Were you able to clear it? If you didn't clear it, did you at least chop it up to a way where no one can even recognize it if they try to pick it up in content ID? These are candid, straightforward questions that you got to have in discussions, all right? And this is Sync Music Monday, 60 seconds or less.